Welcome back to First Play Suikoden III. This is episode 11 of my Let's Play. When last we left off, Chris was wondering whether or not she should take a rest at Brass Castle. And I think it's the right time she does actually, so let's take a rest. I think I'll retire for night. Can I depend on you to do the preparations? Of course, madam. I'll get the change ready. Here we are at some campsite. I'm assuming this is a few days in a row. A few days later. I'm assuming this is a little later than the last time we saw them. There are horses on the line, including Chris's beautiful white steed and Grunt's. It's about time. How do we know we can trust these lizard bastards? I don't call them bastards to begin with. I can see them coming. I think that's them. Louis has a good eyesight. And here comes Lucia, some lizard men, and a woman in a shawl. From Beecham as well. I think that's Beecham, wasn't it? I'm Chris Lightfellow, reacting captain of the Excelent Knights. I'm here on behalf of the Excelent Council to sign an armistice with 6 grassland clans. Let us leave a bloody past behind us, but bring peace, at least for now. I am Dupa, the left fighter in Unit 1 of the Lizard Clan's 3 Ballis fighters. I have a message from Chief Zipan, the chief of the Lizard Clan, one of the grand clans of Grasslands. Until the moon disappears, he is the leader of the 6 clans. I will relate his message to our honourable fighters, the Excelent Knights, in accordance with our traditions. Zipan wishes that we, who are crowned with the crest of wisdom, do not waste time. He will be pleased to see that we have completed his wishes. I am Lucia, chief of Queer Clan of the 6 clans. It is unfortunate we have fought so many futile battles and carelessly shed blood. I would hope that Silver Maiden, who brought death and fear on the battleground, now exercise her wisdom and courage in maintaining the treaty. Why do you mock me? Forgive me, but your beauty and curiosity in battle made me a bit jealous, though you fought against us. I will take that as a compliment. Now I must remind you that we are only here to fulfill the Council's orders. It's up to the Council to comply with the treaty. We've always thought it strange for a leader to not stake his life on the bargaining table. This has not happened in Grassland or in the Southern City Federation. The Excelent Knights pledge his oath to free the Excelent wound of the Council. In Zexen, the roles of military and the government are separate. How can a leader add military prowess and go and protect our nation? This may not be the best time to discuss our differences. We, the Chisa clan, would like to thank our spirits in heaven and earth for its temporary truce. We share your sentiment, or we thank our goddess instead. Religious differences. That's never gone wrong before, has it? The wind is picking up. Poor Louis, he misses a Brass Castle already. I do not. You must be talking about yourself, Lord Boris. I think Louis may be onto something. What? Don't tell me you're siding with him now, Lord Salome. Grassland side should be wrapping up their celebration soon. Then we can pack a biddy and return to a warm Brass Castle. Well, we would do if it didn't look bad and if this wasn't a Suikoden game. Negotiations rarely go well in a Suikoden game. Lady Chris, something's not right. The soldiers are agitated. What do you mean? Grassland troops on the move. We wisely depart at once. We can't be so rude as to leave before the ceremony is over. I'd worry less about pomp and more about circumstances with these barbarians. He may be right, this bothers me. Sir, there's a Lizard Clan unit in our rear. We're attacking! While more Lizard Clan troops on the right of the Queer Clan troops on the left are advancing. What? There's been a surprise attack, sir. It's claimed the lives of both Lord Miriam and Twen on the right, and Lord Lanchet, who was trying to break through the enemy lines to free the allies. This cannot be. Symbiont? Surely the truce negotiations couldn't have been a trap. That's never happened before. How could I have done this with such speed? What was that sentry doing? Those lizards appeared from the rear and out of the blue. I didn't think they had a highway network in this region. I thought we'd mapped every one of their routes. Damn those barbarians. No time to waste, we'll be surrounded soon. And it is time to commence battle with a war battle, the third type of battle. In Hugo's battle, we had a duel, we had a fight. In Chris's, we have a war battle along with normal fights. We win if we stay alive. We lose if Chris dies. Now, given we're vastly outnumbered here, it can't be that simple. Barbarians! Boris, we don't know the story. Please don't take any blind shots. Yeah, let's just retreat. Probably a safe thing to do at this point. Enemy phase. What will it be, my chief? There's no telling what's happened. If the Lizard Clan have taken up arms, we can't just stand by and watch. Captain, contact have been lost with a rear. Our units are risk being outflanked by one. Could break through and enter grasslands to escape. No, that would consign the other knights to death. The captain is right. I'll rip right through their pathetic line. Follow me. Boris, wait. Listen to Salome. I do not have a plan, but first we must break out of a tightening noose. And so be it. Let's fight our way out. Should we gotta go to the arrow? Yep. Escape to the east. Away from Brass Castle. This scheme is Salome's and it must be a good one. Let's go. We must not overreact, but we must also clearly defend our honor of Zexon. Okay, so I'm going to try and wear out these guys first. With the Suikoden III battles, you have an overrider thing, and when you attack, you go into a close battle like this. It's basically just a normal battle, just with a lot less control. I'm blatantly going to lose this fight, but you know what? I don't really care as long as the commander survives. Yep. Getting them down nice and low. Wow, that commander survived with 1 hit point, and amazingly he didn't die. But it does leave us with another fight which we need to fight here, which I'll send these guys in to make another attack. Really, I do miss the more interesting, complex battles, which you seem like you have more control over in Suikoden 2. I mean, it's a lot more in depth than the battles in Suikoden 1, which was basically just another form of duel, rock, paper, scissors, but they just seem all so empty to me. And it looks like my units have defeated them. Those are 2 non-player units, which means my units there, such as Roland and Salome, now move there. And Lady Chris Lightfellow can move also there. Yeah, you can attack them. And you can defend. You're going to die anyway, so 1 hit and he's dead. Literally. There you are. The Zexon infantry commander was defeated. I'll retreat, might as well. Since there's no way this unit can defeat Shiba, might as well retreat. There's only one way you can retreat, so you go there. And we're nearly there. Let's send Chris's unit over here now. We're through! There ends the moment to lose. We made a safe retreat. We sacrificed one troop and we got out of there lickety split. And I recognise this place. These are the Amor Plains. That was close, we just about got through. Curse those barbarians, I told you we shouldn't trust them. Miriam and Lanchet, what will we ever do without them? And there are more still trapped back there. What next, Salome? We cannot retreat to Bass Castle now, time is running out. There is a Krayan village not far from here. We'll raid it. If you lost your mind, now's not a time to get back and help our men in trouble. Not seek new foes. Once they learn that our village has been attacked, our Krayan clan will retreat. Then our men will be able to retreat and escape from the enemy enclosure. It might just work if we have enough time. We must try, there's no other choice. Agreed, let's ride. So we're going to raid the village. I'm assuming I don't want to do too many casualties. We're doing it in order to survive the battle, really. If I don't do this, basically, they're going to be wiped out. I'm going to get to a save point because it seems like a good point to save here. Since there'll probably be some fights in the village if we're raiding it. As long as if we're going there and it's on fire. Though now we know why they ended up there, because they were attacked. Oh, he's got healing, which is automatically restores a fixed percentage of hit points after battle, and a cook. So basically, when I kill things with him in my party, I can cook them their meats. Kinda handy. Let's go to a Krayan village, it's a well-known place. Set the village on fire, but don't harm the villagers. Our object is to upset the Krayan troops. Yes, sir. Yeah, they're going to raise an alarm, but not hurt anyone. They've got noble intent. Their aim is to save people, not to kill people. I think we can depend on Boris and his men completing the rear attack. Let's do our part, Louis. Sir, yes, madam. Some Krayan soldiers are still in the village. I'm here to guard you, my lady. That's very kind of you, Louis. But you're not really much of a fighter. Yeah. This is what riding horse would be like. Nice and calm and smooth, and there's this dead guy here. Well, there's a dead guy there before, so I'm glad I didn't kill him. And there's a fire. I thought I told him not to hurt any of the villagers, but no, I've already seen one or two dead people. Fire is spreading quickly. Is it because of a wind? I can't see any villagers. This armour, this coat of arms. Can it be, my dear fathers? But how? I know his battle gear anywhere. This is my father's. Does this mean that he was killed by a Korean here on this land? How could that be? If someone dishonoured him. This village. We were better off with it gone. Be careful, my lady. Slow motion death. Serious deja vu. Yep, we've got the scene again. This time from Chris's side. We get Chris in a bad mood because she's just seen her father's armour attacking a random Korean who is attacking her. She doesn't see who it is until the last moment when she sees a flying young boy. Who was it? A mere boy? With a griffin? No, Lulu, no! Why did this have to happen? Why? I went to Zex to stop this. Why didn't they take my message? Why? I didn't. Why? I demand to know why. I didn't know this child was attacking me. The truth was a lie. It was all a lie to make this easier for you. No, not true. Let us make haste, Captain. Enemy reinforcements approach. I am sorry, child. As I suspected, the Korean army is approaching. Let's go to a rural village and join Boris. Salome and Roland have joined back. I'll separate up, makes it trolling in battle a bit easier. And some Korean fighters. The Korean out loud. Let's just auto it. I can't imagine lasting too long, to be honest. Yep. Already on the ropes. And one down. 2 down. Down and 4 down. Salome got the MVP there, getting 2, while Chris and Roland each got 1. And I got a damaged helm and a damaged helm. They didn't look like they were wearing helms, to be honest, but I guess they were. And likewise, I can't attack here. Let's keep on fighting. I'm going to try a different tactic here. I'm going to actually use the rune from Roland. I'll attack you. You're going to attack you, and you're going to ruin it. A great ball. Yep. This time I'm going to attack. Don't need this action. I'm just going to use an item medicine on yourself, and you're going to attack. You're going to attack, and we're going to play out the battle, and I'm going to defeat him. Yeah, Chris and Sloan both got 2 there. Roland probably did the most damage, but didn't really get any kills. And they were also carrying helms. Battle of our helms are deep. What on earth? Well, who did this alone? Could have been Boris and his men. No, he couldn't have done this. Assemble our men immediately. Sound retreat. This infuriates me. Aye, my lady, right away. How could this be? Women and children and soldiers all slain. Looks like the war of Korean again. Is everyone accounted for? Yes, we located all the injured men. 50 men on horseback escaped. We searched for bodies after Grasslanders retreated and maybe managed to have killed. As expected, I see. I blame myself. I should have seen through their charade, been more careful. We know them for the liars they are. They will not get away with this. But we know they weren't lying. We don't know about the Lizard Clan. We know the Koreans intended for peace because they sent Hugo, and Hugo had to risk getting back through. The village was only burned because she had to try and escape. She didn't intend for women and children to get defeated. Good morning, milady. Everyone has finished breakfast already. And you? So you had no hand in this massacre, Boris? Definitely not. I swear by my sword, sir. Boris, I believe your word and apologise for even suspecting you. I hope you all forgive me. In all that confusion, it was difficult to get a clear picture of what was happening. Regardless, we can't let wild rumours spread and cause unnecessary commotion. Oh. 1,000 pardons, my lady. We shouldn't be at each other's throats. Wildly speculating. It's understandable. My lady, Boris, I know you can't lie, can you? No, my lady, I swear. My lady, there's summons from the council regarding yesterday's cancellations of the treaty negotiations. Well, news travels quickly. I'll take Boris and Louis. Salome, Roland, you stay here and keep an eye on the movements of the Grasslanders. As you wish, my lady. What a relief, I do not particularly care for Vinay Del Zexe. Excuse me, I must prepare for a trip. I'll meet you at the gate. I've been too hard on Boris. Okay, let's see what else we can find around here then. I explored this place last time. There's not really much more to find. I've got nobody else left in my party. Ah! These two. Madam, we heard about Miriam and Lanchet. If only we returned to Braskas earlier, we could have saved our men. What a shame, we lost valuable knights. Aye. If I hadn't got after that rat. What rat? Rats. It's a sorry story. Lord Leo can't get over losing sight of that rodent. That's nice of him. Milady, are you all set? I'm ready. Shall we go? Certainly. Let's get started. There were some nice animations of this, you know. Getting on the horse and all that lot. Boris. Don't mind me. I'll be fine. It's a shame as well, because Boris is such a nice knight as well. He's very honourable, very devoted. Probably the best way to use. I think what I'm going to do, this is going to potentially be a slightly longer episode, but... Oh, what we got here? My beloved homeland. Hope everyone there is enjoying quiet, peaceful life. Where is he actually from? We know he's an elf. Is he from some elven village somewhere? I think of a few elven villages in Suikoden. None in Suikoden 2, interestingly enough. Most of the elves in Suikoden 2 come from the elf village in Suikoden 1. There is, of course, the elf village in Suikoden 5, but that's way to the south where we are now. It's probably the furthest south you can get. I don't think there is an elf village in Suikoden 4 and Suikoden... Yeah, no elf village in Suikoden 4. But like I say, I think it's going to be a slightly longer episode than we used to. I'm going to try and get through the rest of Chris's chapter. It looks like it's coming to an end. We've had the end of Hugo's... Oh, I saw that. Pick up mid-blossom herbs. We take medicine B. Yeah, I think we've been through most of this chapter because we've already had the end of Hugo's chapter already. And I can't imagine her chapter being much longer than his. So we had a couple of shorter episodes the last times, 25 minutes each. This one's probably going to get closer to about 35 or 40 minutes, I hope you don't mind. I'm going to try and keep them around 25 minutes, as I said, in a much earlier episode. Of course, we're saying that, watch there be some kind of boss now. I don't know why I recall there being bosses in this area. Oh, this is people again. Phew, whew. Master Fred, really, let's take a break for a bit. Please, Mr. Fred. You just don't get it, do you, Rico? If we rest even for a moment, evil will prevail. Don't ever forget that, kid. I won't, Master. Really? Huh? Looking for something? Your armour. I suppose you are Zexan Knights? You are quite right, and who might you be? Allow me, madam. Fred Maximilian, the captain of Maximilian Knights at your service. I came from afar to carry out my grandfather's wish to conquer evil. I would like to learn anything you know that could help me. I am Chris Lightfellow of the Excelent Knights. Nice to meet you, sir. What do you mean, conquer evil? Do you know anything about Miss Boris? I'm afraid not, milady. There's a dark-skinned boy with a sword in his back, accompanied with a little lad and a duckman. I see. Sorry to bother you. Damn it, I couldn't find my lead here either. Rico, it seems we're far off track. Let's head further north. Yes, sir, yes! Could we rest a few seconds? This shower cap's really getting itchy. We'll best be off then. Safe travels to you. Sir, wait, just a minute. Wait, I'm coming. Wait for me. Wait. What a strange lot. Hope you find what you seek. That's Tan Boy with a sword on his back and a young friend. That sounds somewhat familiar. I'm surprised she didn't remember it unless she's blocked it from her memory, which I wouldn't put it past her. I'll probably do the same if that happened to me. That means casting some kind of spell. Well, he was. I've taken a painting. Question mark painting. It's a painting made by the Riddler. Riddle me this, riddle me that. Return to Brass Castle. Well, not Brass Castle actually, to Venedo's Exe. It's funny, when we left the other day I had no idea we'd be back this soon. If I knew, I'd be buying some lottery tickets. Hey Chris, you live here, don't you? Care for Venedo's Exe? Yes, Louis. The city is a little stifling at the moment. Do you feel more at home on the battleground? You can't be comfortable with a Brass Castle with those ruffians around. Actually, neither is that bad. That's our goddess of a battleground. Let us be blessed with continuous good fortune in combat. Oh, Boris. At any rate, this summons. Yes, this summons. I know that I'm to blame. I shall not avoid punishment. What if I count on you about it? Don't say anything, Boris. I should not be getting a parade this time. Anything but, I suppose, actually. So yes, I shall return here. Actually, I wonder if those kids are still there. I'd love to go home now, but I've got a meeting, sorry. Not those kids. These kids. Yes. Ooh, Lady Chris, we keep up a good work. Oh, Lady Chris, my name is Elliot and I'm very good at spelling things. Hello, Lady Chris. Melville's so nervous. He's such a fan of yours. Go on then, shake hands. Ah, she's such a nice girl. You're still kind of useless, but she's a nice girl. Lady Chris, let me guide you. This way, madam. Yeah, I know the way to the council office. You don't have to treat it like some kind of baby. Please wait here. We'll call you out when everything is ready. Boulder Dash again. I wait and there ones to summon me. His anger towards Boris and the other knights. Could it have meant for me? Should I have questioned my dedication to protecting the Zexan people? No, I knew I'd faced animosity when I chose the life of a knight. I am a Zexan knight through and through. We are ready to proceed. This way, madam. Thank you. Is there anything wrong? No, thank you. I was just absorbed into my thoughts. Absorbed in thought? Yes, I was thinking of what I could do for Zexan. Surely you jest. I know no one more dedicated than you. I appreciate that. You want me to move my army into the grasslands? Indeed we do. What was the point of a ceasefire with grasslanders? Why were the Zexan knights last brought into battle? It was the enemy who first breached the agreement, was it not? In any case, the negotiations went as a tactical delay, that's all. We need enough time for the Zexan knights to regain their strength after losing both the captain and the vice-captain. Now we have you as the head of the knights, Lady Chris. I heard that you burned down a Korean village, one of the 6 clans of grasslands. That was quite an accomplishment, that should be highly commended. It was my only recourse. I had to be done to protect our knights. All the better to enhance the reputation of a Silver Maiden, who saved our army from danger, and exterminated a barbarian village. This would be heard of even as far as the Holy Harmonia and Dunan. I do not seek glory for such a deed. The attack on a Korean village was only intended to rescue our men. It was not an act of bravery. Do not be so modest. We value your accomplishments very highly. Your stand against the barbarians gives us credence to your title of White Hero. Can't you see how this current state of confusion with Korean forces offers us great opportunity? Our job is to protect the Zexans of their land. If the Council wishes to invade another land, do so with your own combat teams. By weakening the grassland forces, you ensure the strength of the Zexans, do you not? I might also add this is a council decision. It is your duty to serve our will. Duty. Can we expect you to return immediately to the Ras Castle and begin your operations, Captain? Yes, sir. Let me give thanks to our goddess for allowing this occasion to gather here today. Let me give thanks to our goddess for allowing us this occasion to gather here today. Chris is finally beginning to see the darkness that is the politicians of the Zexan Council. Knights should be used to protect things. They should be used as a shield, not as a sword. Milady, how do the summons go? They formally promoted me to captain for burning down the Korean village. And to celebrate the promotion, we are ordered to attack the Lizard Clan. Oh. Are we leaving for Ras Castle immediately? It's too late to travel today. We'll sleep here and embark at first light. Yes, my lady, let me walk you home. You needn't walk us home, it's literally just this way. Good night, Lady Chris. Shall I call you in the morning? Not necessary, but thanks for us. Take care of yourself, don't drink too much tonight and oversleep. You can depend on it. I will behave myself. Welcome home, Lady Chris. Hot water is prepared for your bath. I would have contacted you sooner, but I was called back at short notice. Not to worry, my lady. We're always here to serve you whenever a need. Phew, I'm terribly tired. It's not too much of a bother. Might you spare a few minutes, madam? Sure, what do you need? Lady Chris. This coat of arms is... Yes, my lady, this belongs to a Lightfellow family, and... It belongs to my dear father. As you say, my lady. Where did you find it? A grassland boy brought it here in your absence. Don't worry. He was paid fairly for his efforts. A boy from the grasslands? And so the plot finishes for Chris in Chapter 1. I'm going to keep this brief because we have already gone over 10 minutes longer than I would normally like to for this episode, but probably not enough for 2 episodes, so there's no real stopping point halfway through once we got started. But thank you very much for watching. If you'd like, leave a like. If you want to subscribe. Leave a comment if you want to leave some feedback. Let me know what I'm doing right. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time with first chapter from this empty space. No, first chapter from Gedo, the 3rd pillar. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.